Hey, what's up guys? This game is dying here, and I'm here to tell you the 10 reasons why Brawlhalla is dying. Dead game, GG, well played, all done, bye-bye, sayonara, destiny, hoishi, finger my ass. Getting on with the list at number 1, Castlek said it was, so it just has to be true. Going in on number 2 here, Sandstorm and Boonie quit. Huh? Number 3, Multiverses, best game. I love Multiverses. I love Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is my favorite company. Yes. Fuck Brawlhalla. Multiverses better. Game, great. Game, love. Game, love. Two games just simply can't exist at the same time. And have you seen their player counts? It's embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing, I tell you. Coming in on number 4 here, easy AntiCheat. Okay, this one, like, why does it take me 10 goddamn hours to launch the game now? Have there ever been cheaters in this game before? I've literally never encountered a single one in the 600 fucking hours I've played this game. Am I the only one? Who cheats? Who cheats in Brawlhalla? Okay? Nobody. Nobody cheats. There's no... Also, there's lag. Number 5. The UI. The UI is. Okay, I'm gonna fucking actually throw up. Crossover skins in my game? Okay, I'm not doing that horse shit anymore. So let me be real for just a second here. This game isn't fucking dying, and probably isn't going to for a while. Or maybe BMG will shut down in a year and I'll look like an idiot. Who knows? Anyway, it seems like everyone is calling Brawlhalla a dead/dying game now, and while the player counts are most definitely suffering at the moment, and the Multiverses player count is really fucking high, people need to realize that eventually, the hype for Multiverses is going to die down, and then many people are going to go back to Brawlhalla. Also, keep in mind that a very large chunk of the Multiverses player base has likely never touched Brawlhalla in their lives as well. Hell, this might even be their chance to try the game out for the first time. With my completely non-expert bullshit pulled out of my ass opinion, Multiverses will probably stabilize at around 30,000 daily peak players on average, and Brawlhalla will probably go down to like a 15,000 peak player average. Maybe it'll just return to normal, I don't really know. Unless, of course, Brawlhalla starts doing some big promotional stuff again like they did in 2021 after all the multiverse hype dies down. And this is just for the Steam numbers as well. There's obviously going to be more players total for both of the games. I'm just a PC player, so I'm going to look at the PC numbers because it gives a general idea of what things are looking like. And, yeah. People also seem to forget that CSGO didn't just simply die and turn to dust when Valorant came out. That might be because Valorant is impressively fucking awful, and the people who like it are just tricked into liking it via either their time and money investment or Stockholm Syndrome. Anyway, my point is that CSGO recovered to near base level in a few months, and more likely than not, Brawlhalla will do the same. The most concerning thing for me right now in relation to this game's lifespan is that the dead game panic is significantly more lethal to Brawlhalla than a game like Counter-Strike due to its much smaller player base. Therefore, the idea of players brigading this whole dying game perspective can scale a whole lot more easily through shit like Reddit and Twitter, and this momentum can have enough growth to realistically kill this game compared to something like Counter-Strike, and this time for real. Which would be pretty unfortunate. Furthermore, you're putting an insane amount of stress on the developers too, and these guys don't exactly have money they can just throw around to survive a few months without getting a decent revenue stream. And when people start getting laid off, well, that will be the final nail in the coffin. Another thing I can't seem to understand is this idea that Multiverse and its devs are going on this, like, holy crusade to fix platform brawlers and be like the best or something. Like, you do realize that Warner Brothers own these guys, right? They're gonna find a way to fuck it up. Just give them some time. These are the guys that funded Back 4 Blood after all. Not like Brawlhalla is any different either. I'm sure Ubisoft is at least partly responsible for why Brawlhalla seemed to just completely lose momentum and turn development to a grinding halt literally the second 2022 started. All I'm trying to say here is remember that every time it's a mega corporation funded kind of thing, it's gonna go to shit eventually, and it absolutely will not get fixed in a timely manner because the devs are their little bitch. And you see this shit with Brawlhalla. You see this shit with fucking Valorant. You see this shit with League of Legends. Every big game has an inevitable issue where the company gives way more of a shit about revenue streams than fixing their shitty game. There's already signs of this happening. The lowest tier of the paid edition of the game gives you all the currently available characters and less than $5. $5 They couldn't even give you $5 worth of the currency for $40, which is actually just robbery at that point, especially since the game doesn't really work yet. And these expansion packs go up to $100, which is just a scam. It's just a scam. Brawlhalla had that weird ass $100 pack too that was also equally a scam, to be fair. I'm just saying that they're getting damn greedy on launch, and things are probably just going to go downhill in some way. You know what I mean? One last thing, I'm not trying to do some weird shit like protect Brawlhalla's honor or something like that. I'm just here to say that the current perspective is cringe-inducing, and people need to learn to calm the fuck down. I'm totally going to start making a bunch of Multiverses videos because those numbers do not lie, and I'd be an absolute dumbass to not try to cash in on that, especially as a very small channel that's been dying due to my inability to maintain a consistent upload or stream schedule. And it's also just terrifying to know that the main game on my channel might just have the rug pulled from under itself and leave my consistent sort of discoverability in the dust. So, quite frankly, if I don't think positively about this, I can't really be certain about my channel's future or my commitment to actually giving it the old scholar's try for much longer. Not trying to sound drastic here, but I'd be pretty bummed out if my YouTube run is abruptly ended because of a dumbass Warner Brothers game that stole my ability to grow. But whatever, it's really not that serious. I don't base my whole life and personality around a fucking 4,000 subscriber YouTube channel, even if I really do enjoy making shit for it. So, trust me, I'll survive. Okay? I can handle it. It's just you know. Anyway, that's all I got for you. I'll see you later.